How's it going? How is it going, folks? Alright. I could have waited to do the things I need to do. Where am I going? Oh no. Go up? I'm gonna go up. Whoa, what the this is the war room. Okay, I went the right way somehow. Whoa, you're coming too, Takumi? Does mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming it'll be any help at all. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't actually have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Uh-huh.
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just show them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet chemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. And we'll just have to eliminate all the enemy's units, yes? Let's get started. About time. Let's do this. Yo! This is so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Harua believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see if I can... Options. I think the audio is just a little loud. Here, background can go down a little bit, I think. Right? Is that better? I think that's better.
It's time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Draw out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Okay. We're getting bloody in here. It's so fucking loud.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I just did the background. Oh, whoa. Whoa, what is she has? Portal weapon? Damn, she looks sick, actually. Girl on the right. Hell yeah. I know she's the crazy lady, but like, her weapons look the sickest. I bet she's gonna have like insane moves. Like I feel like she's gonna be the strongest. 100%. That's a fucking motorcycle?
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is
Okay.
it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it
Okay.
can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost.
Okay.
This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In the defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generates protection until the very end. Okay. Any ally dies in battle, barrier generates. Okay. Hold on. We gotta change the sound again. Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah? I think so. Okay. As one armor for each space moved. Okay.
Let's give it to him.
Each member of the special defense team has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to the advantage of battle. Okay. The great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains one armor for each space move with his specialist skill, Special Rampage. Out of the way. Oh. Can I get here? Oh, yeah, I can. That's a good one. And they're gonna all die.
Eat this.
Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used.
Let's freaking go.
Can't go any further. I think I move over here, just one. Right? What? Hold on. Do I not have another move with him? Oh, he can only move one. Okay, so no. He's tiled. Adds +1 attack for every enemy defeated per turn. Ooh,
Ready
that's
whenever.
insane. Hard hitting attacks. She automatically gains +1 attack for each enemy she kills during one turn from her specialist skills. Okay. Skills changes when fatigued. What?
Do it!
Darumi's mid-range support specialist that can provide attack and gain a lot of voltage. Her specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Playing across mid-range attack, flight +2 earns a large amount of voltage. Okay.
Seriously depressing.
Launches. Ooh. Does do. I mean, I could do damage to him. Oh, hold on. Let's hold on for a second. I
Time
guess.
for battle.
Yeah, we're gonna just kill him with this, I think.
How's this?
Boom.
Broken so soon.
This doesn't feel half
This
bad.
doesn't feel half
Oh,
bad.
okay. You're gonna talk now.
I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong? How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
Yeah, she one-shotted
I
that.
told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay, so she's exhausted.
Ready when you are.
It's an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack. You can redo battles by selecting a specialist skill, special redo from the menu. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. Up. No.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Actually, no. I do have no. And turn. Okay. Okay, they're doing some damage. Not that bad though. I need her. How
Time
do
to
I get
move.
her? Fuck. She doesn't have a good
My
like.
turn.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Here we go.
Damn it. One.
Let's do this.
Okay, hold on, hold on. What does
Let's
he
do
do?
this.
1 damage. Oh, do I hurt my friends when I do that?
Ready whenever. Take this!
Good to go.
That. Wait, did she already go? Oh yeah, she must have
Let's
went.
do it to it.
Oh no, she didn't go. What? Oh shit. But I have no more EP. Okay, so I have to end my turn anyways. Shit.
Ow!
When a Daruma approaches, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep away from the agenda. Ooh.
Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Let's go.
There we go. What's her special?
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Seriously. Okay, okay.
Come on.
Fine.
Hold on, hold on.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I can't.
Seriously depressing.
Here we go. My turn.
Full throttle.
I've got this.
I think I can just kill him. Yeah, I can.
Yeah! Got it.
My turn.
That's like that. Ooh.
Time to move. Now then, to business. Time for battle.
If I dash here.
Time to move.
Boom.
Show me your inside.
Let's see it. Yeah, she's actually fucking sick as fuck.
Did we win?
Yep.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey! I ain't no coward! I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What
What
even
does that
are those
mean?
monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Did he just actually forget, or was there something different about that fight?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious
It's a very interesting
race.
line.
The
I don't know if
enemy
that
of
meant
all
anything.
mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you
Yeah,
be a
ominous.
little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Yeah, it's all the above.
They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
I like that.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is.
So how do they?
But every now and then,
Pass.
some extra strong ones break through
Oh.
somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
Ooh, that's freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't
I
make
feel like
sense.
I've hung out with that guy before.
I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of
Ooh,
humanity can possibly be
freaking
connected.
sweet.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Damn, straight up.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
A big one. Wait. Oh, should I have saved my? I probably should have saved my big hit. This is like fucking Red Eye's Black
hell,
Dragon
man?
from Yu-Gi-Oh.
You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah,
Damn, she's a
baby!
size queen. She's Naruto runs. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh.
Hurry! We have to save her!
She's already dead? No fucking sir. No sir.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the Invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or...
Hold on.
or die.
The fuck?
But
I can't believe she's
Don't
fucking
let it
dead.
get to you, man.
Why are their hearts just gone?
You let the situation get to
They're
you, you
heartless.
lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn!
Okay. Fight? Oh shit. Can we beat this?
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Yeah.
Why is Hemo Anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
No, I want to know more.
By the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Oh shit! Annihilate them. Okay. When voltage reaches 100 or more, you'll be able to use boost Hemo Anima in addition to special attacks. This powers up your allies in a variety and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Oh. I mean, she's really good.
Alright, let's get started.
Attack
I can
boost.
hardly contain myself. Time to move.
No.
My turn. Time for battle.
Hauling ass!
Yeah, you gotta haul some ass. That's pretty good. Oh, it attacks.
Let's go.
Damn it. Ooh. Ow.
Time to move. Die.
Speed and turn. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Ooh. That was a fucking shit ton of damage.
Here we go.
Okay, I've got to be very
Let's give it to
careful
'em.
because right now.
Good to go. That's it.
Let's freaking go!
Boom. We need to get as much voltage as possible, I think. That's our goal.
Alright, let's get started. How's this?
You have 0 and... okay. Fuck! Board it! No! I'm too close. They're too close to each other. Okay, this is really bad for me.
Let's go.
I think I go like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Rev it up!
Fucking yikes. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Ready whenever.
This is more.
Out of my way.
Okay. We're getting more voltage. That's all that matters. Fuck.
Can't give up.
Okay. We
I'm
can
not
do
done
this.
yet.
It's 10 right there.
There. All right.
Ooh, 1 AP. That's good.
Let's freaking go!
Let's get more defense. Okay.
My turn.
It's like stun on user.
Time to
Okay.
move.
Okay, how about this? We do this first.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
It's okay.
My turn. Show me your insides.
Show me the money! Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are few ways. Shit.
Rev it up!
She's
Full
stunned.
throttle.
He's almost dead! Okay, that's really bad.
It's all right.
I have to, right?
Takes more than that.
Oh, no. She's stunned. Oh shit.
All in ass! Let's do this!
Rev it up!
Let's hope he doesn't try to kill me.
That all you got?
Defensive stance.
Keep your guard up!
Time to move.
It's gonna. Oh! We did it! Fucking Christ, thank you.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
I'd say we did okay.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day.
Okay.
All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemo anima and return to the school.
How the fuck do I do that? Okay. Cool. Oh, S ranked. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go!
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! This is no time to celebrate. Girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just want to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. It's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said no, not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figured for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. Or twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Ah! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point. The door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No, asshole. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died. Are you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you?
Okay, now we're
Death's
switching.
on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
That's true. She knew. Why was that line voiced? She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on. You'd think someone would have died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Oh.
Hey, guess who's back?
Hello.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Amamiya, in the flash. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Okay. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend, Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima gonna do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we sound out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only mortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Samino. Samino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing. Just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb planted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us. At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it. I just want to make sure. Absolutely not. I'm more against it now. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation of how it works was too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Yeah, I don't believe it. I bet you it's a clone. It's a clone up to that point, but it's not the actual person coming back. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurts like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know? You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally. The Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? That's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that's mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me. Throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. You want information? We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. Must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I could use a bite. You saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course. There's a cafeteria on the first floor.
Hey!
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. On which floor? On the first. Come straight up, but it's on the first floor. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Serie has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map and select a place you like to go in order. Be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or select your current location. Okay. Map. Oh, okay. So everyone's here. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. What the fuck? Our handy dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. What are I've heard that before. Julienne fries. Damn, is that a whole fucking pig? Oh, I love julienne fries. Yeah, like the very, very small one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. That's sick. Okay, this is a cool place. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. Well, that's giant fucking sushi. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. Wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh? What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health, you dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess up your body. Mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I'm fighting these monsters. I know a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you. Oh god. Let me talk. I don't wish to waste time speaking. Ask Syria to get to the point, would you? What about her? I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles, but if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that. Well, there's a candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside. Fish tank? I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish. That does not look like a fish tank to me. Yeah, let's talk Syria. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home is in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Ah.
Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just as svelte 2,400 hours. You're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have these monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you got stowed away in here is important. Is that important to him, huh? He told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. Oh. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Had a couple things I needed to do. Fish I needed to eat. Let's continue on. For civilian. Oh, sorry. Did I read the last one? One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why should we decide into such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question. And I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily liver panty wastes to join in on the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. Hold on. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Serie hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies rest to recover after fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. The next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line. Maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us to all huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. We're starting to worry about that. You're all at the delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be rutting like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? What does he mean? What is there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-BK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being detained. Important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I had never been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tuned out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it for a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really got to stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of this place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Serie said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? But please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Okay, can I just save? Where is everyone? It's just them. Okay, we'll go to the roof. Or do we have to walk up there? Well, I guess we're walking. I'm walking here. Who's that? Why are there Egyptian stuff here? Where the fuck am I? Okay. Going up. 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 No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab hut intends to serve as our rooms. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right, in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? Probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling tie. Okay, you're a fucking freak. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I really don't get these two at all. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mrs. Sumino. There are more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. We'll learn. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There we go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew, I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into these unfamiliar worlds and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there. Karu would too. Ding dong, bing bong.
Up
and
and
out.
up, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Time to rise and grind.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Okay. Some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. Guess we should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. There it is again. Totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into the infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Everyone. Oh. Can go here, talk to him. Just say hi, what's up?
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from.
Hey!
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Chemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up as good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all of this is really happening. Cafeteria. Alright. Nom yum 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 yum. Alright everybody, dig in and get yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Table manners? Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door is locked behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Oh my god. That's like what, like Zero Escape kind of shit? there are, you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Syrie's hands. But we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Giant refrigerator. Okay. Big ass fucking fridge. Let's go to this bathroom. I need to go take a whiz. Oh. I guess I don't. Bathroom time. Or no, not bathroom, screen room. Yeah. What the? Oh, it's you, Darun. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not. But it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. What gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do. Strange machine. These look like cryo pods. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? They're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. Wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Syria to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is gonna be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Okay. Go to the first floor and talk to... Where's the little dude? Hey, little dude. Little dude. Let's go to the entrance hall. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too? Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. If you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines, over there. Go take a look at them. Some kind of reference, I don't think. Fire extinguisher. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Hemo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, this place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember?
No.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown.
Oh.
We're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea.
Yeah.
Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time, like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity, for the next 99 days, and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Serie said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Eito's determined to defy Serie to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Okay. Go to the school year, but there's no need for that now. Oh. So supposedly the little kid's here, but I don't see him. So we'll try and go as right as possible. Right as rain, baby. There's a little guy. I do not see him. Okay, whatever. What a long way. Oh, there they are.
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. Let's see, it doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just... Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird that none of them have met each other besides those two. So he's anywhere in this hallway, so let's just do a lap and try to find him. I do want to talk to him. I don't think he's going to provide me with... He never provides me with anything useful, so I think it's just going to be a bunch of bullshit. Yes? Is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just want to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Hold on. Sorry. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noise every now and then. Kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me though. Training room. This is probably where you can like level up. This room, it said training room on the door, but looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? Upgrade class weapon. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? VR training machine. these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone skills using just your neural impulses in our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it. Just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. Your baloney pony? What the fuck? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Hey!
Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training. I've got to admit, I am kind of curious about it. Maybe we'll give it a try later. What is it? Where is this person? Did I skip him? Oh, hello. Oh man. I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What? Is it so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. I don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourselves comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Cyrie and get him to send me home? It's gonna be an exemption for special family circumstances. It's a law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it's worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Okay. Why are there so many bathrooms? Here, we'll go to the war room. Hey there, Samino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your hemo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp of the basics. You can zip the dial, but at least protect it. I can't even say no. The hemomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular blood into superhuman hemo anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just unique as you are. Activating your hemo anima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou, or and thou art I. Is that Persona? And or ora, which is that's JoJo or something. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess you should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? Wildfires are but it'll hurt just as bad as... Too close? Yeah, fine. True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel and can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. They ignored regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the Academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Luckily for us, the flames can sense them coming, and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something is trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder back down again. The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the fiery hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, I made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. What's this? Defense system. That's just a computer with RGB lighting. What's this machine here? Looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers, or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Cyrie for? Well, my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect the morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Okay. We'll go to the infirmary. This must be the infirmary. When I think of infirmary, definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess you could apply that to any part of this school. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No. Absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like, on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? Corpse recovery drone. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Cyrie called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the special defense unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revival-matic. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use a machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show how serious, her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanisms it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied with writing it off as the Hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemoanima itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts are gonna fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who is in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We'll just keep going in circles here. Okay. Well, we are at an hour 20, so I'm gonna pause it here and we'll keep going next time. I'll see you then.